what about Alexis? She and Luke got pretty tight there for a while.
So this is about Luke.
I found these among Luke's possessions. Do they look familiar?
They look like keys to me, Commissioner, but that's not one of the things in life I pay particular attention to.
Oh, that's right. You pay people to open doors for you.
And why shouldn't I? But as far as Alexis is concerned, I wouldn't trust her near anything I valued. But I wouldn't put it past her to steal a set of keys so Luke could have them copied.
I was wondering if Scorpio and his thundering herd would ever find those yacht keys.
You planted them?
A little too well, I'm afraid.
You naughty boy.
I still have to find out why my mother was so interested in Chloe Morgan.
Your mother can wait.
She was so absolutely certain. And then Alexis tonight. And she was eerily accurate about Stefan's death, as if someone had actually witnessed it and told her.
But we were the only witnesses, madam. No one else could have possibly known what happened.
One would assume. But what could be the possible explanation? And the look on Chloe's face when I told her that box hadn't played in 20 years, it was as if I'd caught her and, I don't know, had discovered her secret.
Miss Morgan and Miss Davis are good friends, are they not?
Exactly what I'm thinking. Now, what if Alexis's information about Stefan came from Chloe? I admit it sounds bizarre, but I'm beginning to feel that Chloe Morgan can see inside my head. I'm beginning to feel that Chloe Morgan can see inside my head. Oh, and that's a risk I cannot take.
What is a risk your mother cannot take?
Well, it appears that Chloe Morgan has access to Helena's thoughts. Which means my mother's next move will be to eliminate her. I may have to prevent that. A person who has the ability to see into my mother's mind could be a very powerful weapon.
But what if it isn't true? It does seem rather far-fetched.
Well, then she's no longer a concern of mine. Get me Chloe Morgan's medical records and CAT scans immediately. The CAT scans and file you'll be receiving belong to a young woman who has recently shown the ability to see through another person's eyes. No, she is definitely not hallucinating. As you'll notice, she has a benign mass resting against the optic nerve. Through drug treatment, it has begun to shrink. But the psychic abilities seem to coincide with the appearance of the mass. Now, once you've had a chance to study the file, I want to know how this is happening and if the mass is required for it to continue. The subject's name is Chloe Morgan.